Subscribe us now, and press the bell icon on YouTube app to never miss another update.
Wait.
Oh boy. Oh.
Hope you're happy, Keurig.
Look what I found. Piece of shit.
This is what I think of you, Keurig. Conservative voices in this country at this hour face a clear and present danger by millionaires and billionaires funding the group called Media Matters for America. They are the #1 anti-free speech, the #1 pro-censorship group in this country. They are at it again, and they are trying to silence the voice of this program, shut down all conservative voices. Tonight, a special Hannity investigation. We will expose this liberal fascism. That's tonight. Big breaking news, opening monologue. Now, this radical leftist group, Media Matters for America, they have been and continue to lead this effort. They've been doing this for years. This organization is funded by the likes of George Soros and other leftist millionaires and billionaires, most of whom we don't even know. They want censorship in America. They literally are paying an army of people to listen to every conservative show in the country, every single day, every thought, every word, every sentence on the airwaves. Then they purposely twist, lie, distort, propagandize, and weaponize whatever is said, what other people say, because they want to silence every conservative voice in the country. This is a dangerous time. They have been doing this somewhat successfully for years, and now it's only getting worse. It is straight out of the Alinsky playbook. Isolate, target, destroy one person at a time. It is the very definition of what I call liberal fascism. And just for a second, I want you to imagine this. Imagine if they're successful. Okay, people like me, Rush Limbaugh, Mark Levin, Laura Ingraham, Tucker Carlson, Glenn Beck, Judge Jeanine Pirro, and everybody on Fox, the entire Fox News network is gone. In their perfect world, the voices of the people I just listed would be stifled and stopped, and you wouldn't be allowed to hear their voices. In their world, there would be no Fox News channel. In their world, there would be no dissent, no difference of opinion, no free exchange of ideas. There would be just one singular voice to reflect their radical left-wing worldview. That's how dangerous it is. Now, Media Matters and their paid pack of hitmen, their hired guns, they want to shred America's Constitution as it's currently configured, and they want their leftist ideology to be the law of the land. They do not believe in freedom of speech. Now, as for the incident with Keurig Coffee this weekend, I want to once again thank all of you for your support. It blew me away. But for now, please, please stop destroying your coffee machines. As I've been saying, Keurig, they're a victim in this. They were attacked. They were bombarded by the phony, fake, moral outrage machine that is Media Matters and their highly effective, well-financed targeting machine. They use all sorts of evil tactics. They use bot programming. They scare companies into overreacting. And that is exactly, sadly, what happened with Keurig this weekend. Media Matters, well, they did what they always do. And guess what? An employee for Keurig who works in social media, who's not used to dealing with these extreme tactics, sadly took the bait and capitulated to the pressure. Now, the CEO, to his credit, of Keurig, has since apologized to all of his employees today for taking sides in an email that was obtained by the Washington Post. It reads in part this: the fact is, our consumer demographics match well with live news programming, which is why we advertise on nearly all cable news channels, ranging from MSNBC to Fox News to CNN, all of which will continue. However, given the dynamic nature of news, we always need to evaluate that programming environment on a real-time basis. And it continues. The decision to publicly communicate our programming decision via our Twitter account was highly unusual. This gave the appearance of taking sides in an emotionally charged debate that escalated on Twitter and beyond over the weekend, which was not our intent. I want you to know the decision to communicate our short-term media actions on Twitter was done outside of company protocols. Clearly, this is an unacceptable situation that requires an overhaul of our issues response and external communications policies and the introduction of safeguards to ensure this never happens again. Our company and brand and reputations are too valuable to put at risk in this matter. I'm going to say tonight, I believe the CEO. I believe his sincerity here. And guess what? Conservatives drink coffee, liberals drink coffee, libertarians drink coffee, socialists drink coffee. Everyone drinks coffee. And he advertises on all news networks. This should be non-political. As of now, today, before this ever happened this weekend, I have 5 Keurig machines, 5 of them. I have never supported a boycott in my life because I know what they're about. They're about censorship. And by the way, I'm not going to start tonight. I am the strongest supporter of freedom of speech on this program over the years. You've always heard me say, I don't like Bill Maher. I don't even like him a little bit. Or Stephen Colbert. I don't like what they say. But guess what? You ultimately have the power. Turn the channel. Guess what? You can not watch them. You don't have to listen to any radio show, watch any TV show you don't want to watch. But don't attack their advertisers as a way to silence what they're trying to say. And what Keurig did was a mistake, and the CEO admitted it. Now, this weekend, I must admit, it was disheartening to learn that Keurig, that literally they were sucked in by this machine known as Media Matters. But you, our viewers, unbeknownst to me, you fought back. So tonight, now, please, I'm calling for a ceasefire here. I humbly appreciate your support, but I'm asking you to not smash your Keurig. And I must admit, these videos this weekend, I watched and I laughed. They are hysterical.